The Rockford IceHogs are back in the Midwest and wrap up their three-game road trip tonight as they cross paths with their in-state rivals in the Chicago Wolves. Hello, everybody. Joseph Zakrzewski once again with you for IceHogs TV. Let's take a closer look at tonight's matchup with your IceHogs game preview. The IceHogs entered tonight with a record of 34-26, 4-1, and sit in fourth place of the Central Division, and they're taking on a Wolves team that has already clinched the top spot in the Central with a 46-14, 5-5 record. The magic number for your IceHogs to clinch a Calder Cup playoff berth is 5 points. In between tonight's matchup against the Chicago Wolves and tomorrow's showdown against the Grand Rapids Griffins, IceHogs can see that number whittle down to 1 and see a playoff berth just on the horizon. The IceHogs are back home after a wild road trip out to Winnipeg to open up this 4-game and 5-day run, and it would be a split Easter weekend for your IceHogs against the Moose. They would drop Game 1 on Saturday 3-2, but bounce back with a monstrous 5-1 win on Sunday. It would be the first win for the IceHogs in Winnipeg this season, and they were led by forward Dylan McLaughlin, Josiah Slavin, and Michael Tepley. They would each grab a goal and an assist in the victory. For the Chicago Wolves, they're back home after 3 in a row down the Lone Star State against the Texas Stars last Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, and would skate away with a 2-1-0 record. They would drop that first contest against the Stars, but win the next 2 and outscored Texas overall in the 3 games 12-7. They were led by forward Stefan Nason and Andrew Podoralski, who, ironically enough, coming to tonight's matchup, Podoralski second in the American Hockey League scoring race with 91 points, and for Stefan Nason, he is third with 79 points and leads the Wolves with 43 goals. In the head-to-head series, tonight is the 11th of 12 meetings between the two clubs, and the first time the IceHogs have seen their in-state rivals in quite some time, first meeting since February 12th. Now, though the Chicago Wolves are the top team, have already clinched the top spot of the Central Division, the IceHogs have had their number this year. They are 7-2-0-1 in the head-to-head record, and in fact 4-0-1 at Allstate Arena this season, and have won 5 of the last 7 meetings. Let's take a look at the Lou Backroad Automall 3 keys to the contest for your IceHogs. Key number 1 is to get off to a good start. The IceHogs trying to shake off the road travel legs from yesterday, coming back down from Winnipeg, and also know that they're going to have to hit the ice running if they want to be good against the top team in the Central Division. And key number 2 is to own the neutral zone. Chicago with plenty of speed. If they can work the puck in transition, get up the ice quickly, they can certainly be dangerous on the attack. So the IceHogs looking to play physical in the middle of the ice. And key number 3 is to limit the Chicago chances. The Wolves, one of the top teams in terms of goal production and shots on target this season, and overall averages around the American Hockey League. So the IceHogs want to limit those chances to the outside perimeter if the Wolves were to get shots at all in the attacking zone. Tonight's going to be a fun challenge for the IceHogs, seeing the Chicago Wolves for the first time since mid-February, and since it's a team that's already clinched the spot and the top spot in the Central Division, could have some playoff implications as well. Always fun when the in-state rivals come together. Puck drop is at 7 o'clock from Allstate Arena, and you can catch all the action right here on the IceHogs Broadcast Network, presented by BMO Harris Bank. Go IceHogs, and thanks for tuning in to today's Rockford IceHogs Game Preview.